In today's video, I have 24 hours to go from a complete noob all the way to a pro with secrets and the 0.1% superior trait in Anime Squadrons. I'm going to do this with as little Robux as possible, but this game is so early, we literally have to buy early access. And to make matters even more official, let's get the clock starting right away, and let's get started with the tutorial, guys. Oh my gosh, this game actually looks super cool. I'm going with Goku. It's the only one of these I know. Well, this guy, I think, is named Luffy or something. Not sure. I have very limited knowledge, but I am very good at tower defenses. That's the one thing. Sure, we don't know any of the animes, but we are really good at tower defense and have a whole clan of people who are really good. But before we get too ahead of ourselves, I say we follow this arrow into the summons and get our first actual good unit. We already start with 1,000 of these gems, so I think this is a pretty good start. We're only in the first 5 minutes of entering, and we're already summoning like 20 summons. This is pretty good. And okay, Zenitsu, Mob, Goku, Astu. I'm gonna, again, mostly use the names of the characters in games because I don't know anything about anime. That's the thing. You can also buy a bunch of gems. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me this game's pay to win, guys. If we have to compete against pay to win players and still become one of the best while not paying to win, this might actually get very difficult. And let's see. So, there's mimosas in the game. We got a mimosa. We got a Goku. We got a Mafia, Rimuro. Our first 2 epics, though. That's pretty good. And we've got some daily rewards here. So even more gems. But I think I'm going to save up for until we have 500 just to be a bit faster. And I think I'm going to start auto-selling rares and epics at this point. We don't really need them. Once we hit level 10, we also unlock the selection banner. So we are on the basic banner right now, but level 10 will get us the selection banner. So maybe I shouldn't summon until level 10, honestly. But for now, our inventory is looking very empty. So let's equip some of our guys. This costs 350 to place. I think it'll be decent as a starter. We got to use Goku as the first thing we picked. And then we're going to put in Rimuru or the Zenitsu for now. And checking out their stats, this one has an SSS trait. So I think we're going with the Zenitsu. Let's just equip it really quick. We've also got a bunch of quests to complete. So I'm going to be getting on all of these. We're going to be getting gems, rerolls, a bunch of stuff. Because I hear in anime games, the most important part is getting the special trait, the 1 in 10,000 trait, whatever it may be. That is going to be the most important thing of this game. And we're already getting a bunch of rewards for summoning and joining the game. So yeah, that's not too bad. And just because most of you don't have access to the game, I'm going to show you guys everything you can get in the shop. Some game passes we might actually have to get. ×2 shiny already. ×3 speed. We're going to need ×3 speed. And premium makes summons cheaper than premium titles. So we're not going to use that. I'm going to make our first 24 hours free to play friendly as possible. But 3x is going to be needed just because we want to speed up the games, guys. I find speeding up the games isn't actually that pay to win. But don't worry, we aren't buying currencies or anything like that. In fact, I might even get Shiny Hunter. Those shinies are probably super rare in this game. So before we get into the story mode over here, or even the raids off to the left of the map, let's actually check out the unit upgrade center over here. So we've got 4 corners. We got summon, we've got play, and then we've got raid, and then this is the upgrade. So I'm gonna head straight to upgrades. We're gonna see if we can make any magic happen on these units. And honestly, this is the first time I've kind of been motivated to play because I'm actually early to this game. Usually I'm way too late. I kind of suck. But yeah, we can't upgrade anything just yet. I guess we're not good enough for that. Later in the video, we'll also craft a bunch of this stuff. Hopefully get a bunch of good units. And we're going to figure this game out completely. So if you guys want to learn the game and everything there is to it and watch someone go from a complete beginner to a pro, you are in for a treat. And without any further ado, let's head into our first battle, guys. I'm headed straight for the play button. And not only are we grinding for currencies, we've also got the pass here, which I might have to get the premium pass if we're going to showcase everything there is. So I'm just going to buy that right away. We aren't going to buy skips or anything, but really, guys, I just want to showcase you all the units and figure out if this stuff is worth buying. The good news for all of you guys is that there's actually no unit in the premium pass, but there is a unit in the free pass. So technically this pass isn't very pay to win. You just get a bit more trait reels and stuff like that. We've also got infinite mode. We'll definitely be taking a stab at this, trying to get some of these gacha bags later on, but I've delayed it way too long. Let's head into our first game. For those curious, what do the maps look like? Let's create our own room. Let's go to the city. Oh my gosh, there's so many chapters on this game, and we are going to be playing on normal mode. I think hard might be a little too hard. We do get a first clear rewards of XP and gems, so this is going to be fun to clear all of these maps. We got 30 total maps to clear, so let's get right into the action, guys. 30 times 2 actually, because there's hard mode. 60 maps. I'm kind of confused already. We are in the game and the enemies are just kind of running down this path. I'm not sure like where. Oh, wait. Is this not a tower defense? Do we actually have to spawn stuff? And look at this. When we click on a unit, it actually spawns over here and then runs into the enemies over there. I don't know if this is a tower defense or not. I can also flick on autoplay, turn on the 3x speed. Oh my gosh. So this guy's way stronger than us. 253 health versus our 22. Oh my gosh. Mimosa's down. We might actually die here. I'm gonna have to send stuff in quick. We don't even have any money to send stuff in. Oh no. Go Goku, attack. Okay, so we actually are kind of taking them out. Their health is dropping as we go. I do wonder, though, like, do we push their base and start attacking their portal? How does this work? There's also another portal on the other side, but can we get there? Yes, we can. So maybe enemies will come from there as well, and then all meet up in the middle. I'm not really too sure yet. There's also a team manager. We can upgrade stuff, so that's pretty cool. And wow, we get a victory just like that. So I guess all we have to do is reach the end. So map 2, I'm just hitting autoplay. Let's see if we can beat it without doing anything else. And I think we might actually be going down. I hate to admit it, but these things are attacking our portal. Our health is dropping and we have no spawns. I turn on autoplay, but I guess it doesn't work and we actually go down. So quick tip from me, do not use autoplay unless I like forgot to turn it on or something. I'm going to spawn in our best guy though, Zamitsu. And as our money starts stacking, I hope we can kind of upgrade how much money we get, but I'm just going to start sending stuff in like crazy. So I'm hitting 1, 2, and 3 on our keyboard and that's really it. I'm giving up on the autoplay. I don't know if it's a human error or the autoplay error. Most likely with me a human error, but hey, I don't care. I don't trust it, guys. I never trust auto things. I always like to do it manually, but our base is going down even playing manually, so maybe I don't trust it too much. Super Android. Okay, we're down, and now the enemies do get a lot easier, I think, so hopefully we can make a huge crusade here. Come on, let's push, fellas. Let's go. I'll join you. Let's go. We're all marching together. Come on, Goku. Come on, Mimosa. Come on, Goki. Oh, wait. Okay. More Mimosas, more Zamitsus. Okay, I'm going to start spamming Zamitsus in. Yes. So a quick tip, march with your team. I don't know if they have more superpower, if they're scared of getting spanked. I don't know what the case may be, but they're working so much harder. And the final lines are falling. They got 21 health, 25 health, and that is it, guys. We are overwhelming them, and we're making it to the portal. 20 hearts remaining for us. Come on, Zamitsu. Bang, and we win again. Let's go. So we're getting 75 gems for the first time clear, 50 XP, 3 Zenkai ores, and we're going to be crafting like crazy in Senzus too. So I also found some crazy rewards in the group rewards section here at Spawn. Look at all this stuff. 1,000 gems, 10 trait shards, 15 reroll cubes, gold, and a perfect cube. I'm sorry, they got me good. We are joining the community and redeeming that right away, and it doesn't even work. Okay, now it works. Bang, there we go. I've also realized you have to scroll down to see some of your quests. So I got this summon quest, summon 20 times, a bunch more stuff. And I think there is some codes. So if you go to the left of your screen of the codes button, we're about to go crazy on these codes. I'm going to show you guys every code in the game as of now. So the first code I have is thank you so much, 10K CCU. We're going to redeem that. Wait, what? Did I get skipped? I copied this out of their announcements. Maybe we need the apostrophes in it. So yeah, this code doesn't exist. I got scammed. And I think I found the issue. There's an exclamation mark on the end, guys. So there we go. Thank you so much, 10K CCU with an exclamation mark. And we are getting stacked. Wow. We've also got another code. Sorry for changes, exclamation mark. Make sure you guys type that in for 20 trade shards and 10 reroll cubes. Then these codes only last 1 day, but sorry for bugs, exclamation mark, which is OP. Sorry for delay, exclamation mark, which is also OP. And then we've also got code 500 interested, exclamation mark. Redeem that and bang, even more stuff, guys. This is insane. We've also got code 1K lights, exclamation mark. Hoping this still works, and it actually does, even though that was forever ago. So I'm going to go through a list of codes, keep trying them. Maybe there's an exclamation mark on the end. Yes, there is. Bang, more rewards, early access, exclamation mark. Then we've got thanks for support, exclamation mark. We got 10K members. I assume this is an exclamation. Yes, there is. 500 interested, and I think we might have already used that code. But don't fear. Thank you so much. 5K CCU also pops out a ton of stuff. And then I think this one's huge. Thank you, EA. And yes, it is 2K gold, 2K gems. We're now up to 16K gems and 22K gold. So I think we've used every code now. That's all of them. I will also be linking them in the description. Make sure you guys keep watching though. As a thank you, like and subscribe as well. I didn't realize this game was a code meta that we'd beat the challenge in like an hour, guys. I'm about to go summon and I think it's over for this game. We also did complete some beginner missions, so there's some more rewards, I think. Or no, we already claimed them actually. But I am going to click on the summon button. You can click it from far away and it does teleport you. And there's actually discovery here, basically an index. So yeah, this is really cool. Then we can actually claim some extra gold every unit we index. I don't think I've yet to get a shiny unit. We might have to get shiny hunter, not gonna lie. I really didn't think I'd be getting in this video, guys, but I really do want some shinies. Nonetheless though, let's go straight for summons, guys. Here we go. Auto selling epics, auto selling rares. I know we said we'd wait for the selection banner, but I think at this point, guys, we at least need to get our first mythic on the regular banner. You don't get to pick what mythic you want, but I don't even know what mythic's the best. Wait, why is there a crazy animation going off? Wait, did we get that last time? Hold on, we get a legendary already? Okay. Whoa. This guy's profile's in the way, but we got a mythic or something. Oh my gosh. Wait, yeah, get out of the way, dude. Holy moly, we got a Karashi, our new best unit. Let's go. The best thing in the banner. So with that, I think we're going to wait for the selection banner because in some of these anime games, to get a secret, you need to do it on the selection banner. So I just want to be safe and grind all our way to level 10, which does take a while. We are literally only level 1 with 100 XP right now. So I'm going to auto-equip all now that we have a mythic and a legendary, and let's just equip best. I assume this game actually knows what's best because it's not really strategy. Just send your stuff in. And we've now got some more stuff to claim, I think. So sell a unit and yes, bang. Also, this pass is going to take forever. We literally got 21 XP on it, but I'm going to try to complete this as best as I can because I really want to be the first to showcase the shield hero. Heading to the shop, I also missed something. For 0 Robux, I got all of these rewards. So basically a free daily reward right here. It's a free bundle. And because I did that, I'm buying Shiny Hunter, guys. I don't even care. This isn't pay to win, okay? If I pull a Shiny, it doesn't really give you that much of a benefit as long as I don't trade them away because they will be worth a ton. But yeah, we now got Shiny Hunter. I don't need premium. Let's just get premium too. Okay, we need premium. We need premium. It makes stuff a bit cheaper, so it's going to speed this video up just a tiny bit. But yeah, there's nothing really pay to win and I'm not buying currency. Okay, guys, they're going to be good because I love this game and it's really well made and I want to support them. Okay, that's my excuse. But with that, let's head straight back into battle. I do want to try out these raids right away, but I think we need a certain level to unlock the raids. Let's just go check. And it looks like it's actually letting us into a raid. That's actually really weird. Oh no, it's locked. Look at the bottom, guys. We could play challenges though. We can do squadron mode and we can do story, but raids are going to unlock at level 15. But that's interesting. I missed out on all this stuff. So yeah, there's squadron quests, but it looks like we have them all locked as well. We can't even play them yet. It actually tells me to complete story first up at the top. So yeah, let's go do that, guys. Let's move on to chapter 3 and let's just work it all the way to the main village. Now that we have a mythic, I assume this is going to be a lot easier, so I don't want to bore you guys away. I'll be back as soon as we start struggling, and I might even do a time lapse on a level that we really can't beat and some of the strategies we're using. But you know what, though? Our new units are very expensive, so we might not even be able to beat this if we actually can't afford 1.5k to actually get our Karishi. So with that said, we're definitely going to have to lean on these Ramuros, but they are doing pretty good. It almost killed a 500 health boss, so not too bad at all. So I'm just going to flick on the autoplay, and we're going to go as far as we can with it, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So we easily beat that round. No stress, no hassle. I'm just going to hit next. And as I said, keep playing until we start struggling. And 2 waves later, Act 7, and we're already struggling like crazy. I might actually have to wait until we can afford something better, but I don't think we get any money unless we're actually killing. But by the time we can even summon in more stuff, we are going down. So this is where it gets really difficult. I think I'm going to need a cheap and better starter than the Ramuro. Because, yeah, once this one dies and this one dies, how do we get any more money beyond that point? I have no idea. What are we supposed to do? Just sit here? I guess we're getting some money, but yeah, then we're forced to spawn another Ramuro and just a non-stop chain reaction. So I'm going to turn off the autoplay and yeah, we die. So I'm hoping there's a stat or something that makes our unit cheaper that maybe we could get it down, but it looks like there's no stat here and all of our stats are terrible. We're getting minus everything. So I need to really re-roll on this thing. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm literally re-rolling every single trade at once, but that does actually cost quite a bit. So yeah, but as you can see, we're getting red traits. Oh my gosh, S+. Holy moly, S+ right there. And we got A on the range. Okay, and everything else is decent, okay? But let's just re-roll it all anyway. So this should cost 3 rerolls. Yes, it does. And yeah, okay, there's our defense already, A. Now we just need speed and cooldown. So yeah, let me try to re-roll both of these. You guys might be cringing if mythics aren't that good. We'll come to find out later on. But honestly, it's pretty cheap to re-roll on, so why not just give it a try? Try to get an A, and there we go. I would use a perfect cube here with this plus, but honestly, I'm saving them for something better. So now with all of his stats pretty much maxed out, let's try to get a good trait on our Karishi. So we can actually get 2 traits. I'm going to take a quick look at the trait index, guys. I'm really hoping there's something that makes it cheaper, and I think there is. So superior is going to be the 0.1%, the 1 in 1,000 trait, plus 200% damage. 1 spawn cap though, but yeah, these stats are just crazy. Cloner is going to spawn 2 units instead of 1, but obviously take a damage hit, but give you extra HP. Entrepreneur makes them cheap, so if we can pull that 1 in 300, I'd be gassed, guys. I want the cheap. And then rebirth will respawn him. So these traits are really, really cool. The rest, if you want to take a look, are here. But I'm just going to try to get something decent, guys, on this thing for now. Ranger, not too bad. I'm not sure how to get a sub trait, but yeah, I guess we can figure that out later. And Ranger was actually really good. It was actually an epic trait, but I'm going to go for a legendary trait or something like that. So yeah, let's just keep re-rolling. And there we go. We actually get Juggernaut, guys. So I think that was one of the top ones. Yeah, right here. Plus 50% HP, 1% chance. So not too bad for a legendary trait, guys. The other thing cool about this unit, if we go to the Awakening tab, we can actually awaken this unit if we get some books from the Lost Village Act 2. And there we go. We get a bunch of quests done just like that, guys, because we rolled trades, did all this type of stuff, and bang, bang. And because the banner is so limited, there's only really 3 units we can get. I'm actually going to also reroll on our starter, guys, the Rimuru. Why not? We could also feed it up just to help it out just a tiny bit. But yeah, let's try to get a legendary trait. We did get these all for free. I just rerolled lethal. No. So lethal does minus 20% damage, minus 10% cooldown. So actually, that kind of sucks. Oh, no, it's plus 20% damage. I thought the red meant minus the whole time. This is plus damage. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm a complete noob. That would have been really good to keep. But yeah, I went too fast. So there we go. We get sniper. And if you guys look at sniper, 20% damage and 40% range. So that's not too bad at all. I think this is actually the first trait we ever rolled, and I actually re-rolled it. But it's definitely pretty good, guys. Maybe even better than Juggernaut here. I also just found out something very, 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 very mandatory in this game, and honestly, the point of the game. So if we head over to the left, there's actually perks here, and we can upgrade our yen capacity, guys. I couldn't even go above 500, so how would I place anything good? So yeah, let's upgrade that, obviously. Upgrade it even again and again and again. So now we're at 2.5, and let's just go to 3K for now. We also can increase the yen generation. So yeah, let me upgrade that quite a bit. We need to save some coins though for fusions later on, but now we're getting 75 a second. We can also increase our base HP. I'm not going to do that just for now. I don't think that's going to be as useful as everything else. But now that we have a lot more money and stuff, let's actually claim more rewards. Can we claim any? Upgrade a perk, bang. And I think it's go time. I think now we can easily clear this with our traits, with our new perks. Let's go. So with our starting cash at 3K, I'm literally getting down our mythic right away. He runs super fast, does a ton of damage, and he's destroying the enemies. This is no challenge for our Karashi. So now we have 2 of them just sprinting down the map, destroying everything. And look at that, like a 5-second completion right there. 34 seconds. That is such a lie. That did not take 34 seconds. But now that we're flying through, let's actually turn on autoplay, and yeah, let's just AFK, guys, at this point. I wish there was a good place to set up a time lapse, but honestly, I'm not really seeing it. So let's just stand here for now, and yeah, let me time lapse just a little. But before we do the time lapse, I'm gonna need an auto clicker, guys, to hit next every time and just see how far we can push. I think I'm gonna go get something to eat, and when we come back, hopefully we get defeated so we can see how far we made it. So I've now got an auto clicker pulled up. If I just hit this little button, bang, now we're spamming next. We have autoplay on, and we're good to go. So let's AFK. And already, guys, we completed all 10 waves, so it actually sent us back to the lobby. I think it changed where the button was, but that was very quick. So now we've got some quests complete. We beat 10 of these things. We completed... Oh, no. Yeah, okay, we beat 10 again. Play any mode 15 times. I guess we're about to get that, but yeah, let's just keep grinding. So I'm teleporting into the next stage, Marine Lobby. So this is now stage 2, and it actually looks a lot different. So yeah, our enemies are spawning here, running around this village, it looks like. Wait, what is this? A tower defense? Like, what's going on here? So we're literally running through an anime maze, guys, and yeah, we're destroying the enemy, of course. But I wonder if strategy kind of comes into play eventually, if we can actually control where we're placing and stuff. Because with this map and how cool it looks, I think that might actually come into play eventually, but yeah, that's way too easy, guys. Now let's macro away again. And there we go. All of that's now complete. So is there any... Wait, was that the last set? Am I tripping, bud? Oh, no. That was only map 2. I was thinking we did map 3 already. But yeah, after you upgrade everything, I think this game needs rebalancing. It's way too easy. If we could just run through hard like we did normal, guys, story mode is just a breeze. But nonetheless, let's take out Ninja Village. I'm going to show you guys the entire map. We're still just auto playing away. We're spawning in all of our guys at once. Just look at them charge. All of us are charging in a battle. And our mythic is just super duper fast, guys. He might even be faster than me, not going to lie. Holy moly, this map is pretty long too, so hopefully we get a bunch of spawns coming in, guys. We can kind of stack them up as we go, but yeah, we're destroying them once again. This is too easy, dude. But remember, there is a challenge and there is raids, and there's also more stuff coming this weekend, so it's definitely gonna get harder, guys. And by the end of this video, we'll be going up against bosses with 3 million HP, and yeah, just like that, guys, so easy. 48-second completion. I'm just gonna spam next once again and just sit right here, and I'll see you guys when we start struggling. And I've been told I'm actually on Act 10 by someone in my Discord. So yeah, they've been tuning in. And yeah, that is Act 10. So we've now beat every single story mode in the game. And even on the last one, it only took us 45 seconds. So we've got 19,000 gems now. Did we get any more missions beat? I don't think we did. But what about quests? Surely we got a bunch of quests. So yeah, defeat enemies. We got that. Let's claim that up. We've got planning mode 15 times, of course. We've got beat all 4 daily quests. And for now, that's it. Until we start doing challenges, beat even more weekly quests, which will actually give us perfect cubes and clear clear 200 stages and also summon on any banner 200 times. And I would summon, but we're still 5 levels away from being level 10 and getting on this custom banner. And it's all the same stuff in the banner, so I'm going to leave that just for now. But don't worry, because it's coming. Also, I'm bringing you guys really good news because we actually completed our first tier in the past, so we get 800 gems, bang! But yeah, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought at first. And by the way, guys, we completed all of those maps, and we didn't even hit the first hour yet, just barely beat it before the 59th minute. We also got our first level milestone, so the level 5 is unlocked, bang! And the regular challenge resets in 7 minutes, so we're going to challenges, and we're going to try it right away, guys. It's not even the best rewards yet. I mean, 15 gems, 25 gold coins, but hey, I want to give it a try before it's gone. And honestly, I mean, it has 3.8k health. I don't think this thing's going to be a challenge for us. Sorry, Big Beard, you care no match for the big dog. But here he is, Father Big Beard. What? This guy calls us a Big Beard father. That's crazy aura. But yeah, even though he's got his muscles out, no shirt on, he is no match for our team, just sprinting around the corner. Bang. So yet again, another easy match. This one was what? Probably 50 seconds, maybe less than that. Big Beard went down right away. And yeah, say bye to the base. 48 seconds. I underestimated myself again. So D and I are going to do some grinding off camera, and I'll be back when we're done. We're also going to clear hard mode. If it's hard, I'll show you guys. Mainly so we can get those first time bonus rewards, because that's going to make summoning a heck of a lot better, guys. And all the XP we're going to get. So we're going to try every story mode. I don't think it'll be much of a challenge. I think the first challenge is actually going to be those raids once we're done this. And 21-second playtime is just as easy for us. We're too OP already. Few minutes have gone by, and we are done all 10 acts now. Hard mode on map 2, even easier, 49 seconds, no problem. It's really just up to this Buffy, and once this boss goes down, the rest of the spawns are just so weak, we blow right past them. So yeah, the boss went down, and it's over, guys. 40 seconds again, I bet. Another map, hard mode, all complete, easy peasy, 1 minute, 7 seconds. Yet again, another battle, another victory for the squad. Let's go back to the lobby. So, since we pretty much beat everything else, it is time for squadron mode. So, we're gonna get a full team of 4. It's only right that we play squadron with a squadron. So yeah, let's try to get these zennies. We're going to use 2 awakened units. We also get a bunch of gold, a bunch of XP, and some senzu, whatever that means. So we're going to start on normal mode. If that's too hard, then we know that we can't beat hard. There's no way. But I think we should start with the easier challenge first. So let's create the room and let's get our team assembled. So with the full team of God Squad, let's start this race. Let's go, guys. Squadron normal mode. Can we do it? First time's a charm, question mark. So, I kind of forgot to mention I did unequip all my units except for the good ones, and this boss has 108,000 health. So, we might be doomed here, fellas. Honestly, I thought we were really OP, but this might be a humbling experience. I mean, we're getting it down fast, and we do have an army coming in, especially with 4 players, but still, like, these spawns are way beefier than usual. So, I don't think we'll be able to beat hard mode, even if we can beat this, but we have lots of time to keep going. And wait, Shamrock's going down at the mid-map. He didn't even get far at all, because we just have so many units coming in hot. Holy moly, we're ram trappling them. Dang. And hopefully the base has 100 health like always. Yes, it does. And we clear that already. So let's just hit next and go to the next one. This one has around the same health, so I'm not going to bore you guys with it. I'll just see you when we try the hard mode. And this didn't even take us 2 hours to achieve. So it's like every hour we're unlocking a new milestone. It's insane. But wait, we might have actually jinxed it. The health is more than doubled this game, and it's a flying unit. So some of our units won't even be able to see this or hit it. I think we got way too cocky. This is still normal mode, just map 3. Sorry, Steve, Act 2. I guess we didn't even go to Act 2 last game. But even though I made that mistake and accidentally hit replay and did the same boss twice, we're still taking out Act 2 anyway. Bang. But if Act 2 scaled up that fast, how hard will Act 3 be? Well, let's find out. So we're now hitting next. Here we go into the... Oh no, 307,000. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but it is a Goki, and this thing is running in hot. I honestly think he's going to be way better than the other bosses, probably offensively. And yeah, his attacks are looking crazier. His health isn't even going down yet. We're just focused on all the other summons. But yeah, this thing's actually taking us out, so it's going to be a close fight. But to be real, we aren't getting pushed back at all. He hasn't made any advancements, and we have more and more units spawning, so I think we should be good to take this down as well, which is actually crazy to say. Within 2 hours of this game and only a mythic unit, I did not expect to be this overpowered. And by the way, the people I'm playing with also only have mythics. We aren't super OP with secrets or anything yet, and I think I'm even the only person with traits on this team. So this boss is definitely taking much longer than usual, but it is going down 4,000, 2,000, and it's gone. Wait, there's another boss, 150k at respawn. What are we actually doing? I think he has the respawn trait on him. Wait, we can actually click on the enemy, but can we see his trait? I'm not sure. Is this the revive trait here, guys? Let me know down below, but he definitely respawned right there. Unless the trait's up here, but no, I don't think it is. That's just view the unit, and yeah, that's crazy. And there we go. The last map's complete. So the next thing on my list is I want to complete the daily challenge. We're going to get a perfect cube, 30 reroll cubes, a bunch of other stuff. I think we only attempt this once per day. Probably these rewards are just way too good. So yeah, let's create a room and put it on friends only and see if we can beat this. And the challenge looks pretty similar to squadron mode. This thing has 173,000 health. So I think once we can meet him in the middle, we should be taking him out. But we're actually going down quite a bit. And I'm not even kidding this time. But he's also going down a bit. But as you can see, he's making a push on our defenses. So I don't know if we'll be able to take this out, at least not yet. And they're already at our base, so this is not a good sign at all. I don't know if we didn't have enough money, enough support, or if their attacks are just better, but yeah, nowhere near beating this, guys. He's still at all his health pretty much. We've also got a pretty good banner here. Vegeta is evolvable. I think if it says SSJ Force evolvable, not really too sure, but this one for sure has an evolution, just like a Karashi. So I'm actually gonna start summoning on it, guys, and just hope we can get it quick. I might actually turn on the auto. Wait. There's blue, pink. Does that mean blue and epic? Wait, does that mean what does that mean if there's mixed blue and pink? Is it just blue? Oh yeah, literally just blues and epics. Dang. We didn't get a shiny though, our first shiny, I think, but yeah, still don't really care about that. This one has, this one has a legendary. I think you gotta tell by the star colors. So I think this is all rares, epics, and a legendary. There's the legendary there. But obviously, guys, we just want the Vegeta. So come on, just give it to us quick, guys. I don't want to waste all my gems here. And this one is all rares, it looks like. No. And as predicted, yeah, it was all rares. So that kind of sucks. But just to speed things up, I'm turning on the skip summon, guys. Sorry if you want to see the summon animation. Oh, whoops. But I really do not. So let's get straight back into summoning, guys. Here we go. Oh my gosh, now it's skipping so fast. Give us a mythic. No. And by the way, with the mythic boosted, it actually gives 5 times higher chance. So right now it's a 0.25% to get Vegeta. There is also mythic pity, but we are 200 rolls away. So that would take almost all of the rest of the gems that we have. So let's just stay locked in. Hopefully we can get something. Come on. Nothing again. I think this is shiny though, if we actually got something. I don't know how to tell if a unit's shiny or not, but we are getting so unlucky. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking I might have to set up my macro to make all these gems back in AFK for the rest of the night. This is just not looking good, guys. I just want Vegeta so I can evolve it into a Super Vegeta, but no. Luckily, though, when you do summon, the auto cell gives you a ton of coins, guys. And I was worried about how many coins we had, so I am happy about that. And I must have done the math horribly wrong because we have a ton of gems left and we are about to hit pity. So this summon, one more summon after this, and I think we hit it. So yeah, right here. So here we go. And there it is, Karashi. No, we get it again. So unfortunately, we did get the boosted one, which means I'm going to keep summoning, guys. Why not? And there it is, a few rolls later, and we get the Vegeta, guys, literally 36 rolls later. So, yeah, I'm happy about that, and let's equip it and get some traits on it. We've also got some more weekly quests to claim, so let's claim that. And now we just have 2 weekly quests left until we can complete this weekly quest, complete all thing. So, when it comes to awakening, what do we actually need to awaken our new Vegeta? So, we're going to need 30 of these Limit Break Obsidians. We can get those in Acts 7 and 8 on the GT City. Then we need 50 of these Stellar Key Quartz, which we already have 8 of, by the way. 200 Senzus, which I got a ton of already as well. 9 of 70 key resonant crystals, again, just in GT City. And then the scooter, which is in GT City Act 2 Squadron stage. So I think we're going to go for this, at least right away. And then the rest we'll kind of get as we grind in macro. And I think I'm going to try to evolve this Vegeta. That's next on the list. And it will actually be a 2.5% chance to get the Scouter on normal. So I'm going to give Hard a go, guys, for a 5% chance because we only need 1 of these anyway. But with the amount of health the Flying Boss has, which is actually Vegeta, I don't actually know if we can take this down, especially with only 2 people now. We're going to try our best, though. I'll let you guys know the health when we die or if we beat it, and I'll see you guys then. And we are definitely getting pushed by the boss. We might need 4 players, I think, to take out a boss this hefty. At least we're trying our best, but yeah, we're just not making enough money. I think we're going to need money upgrades. I think we're going to need more traits. I think we're going to need secrets. So let's just go to normal mode and stay humble, I guess. Normal mode is much easier, but I think I'm going to bed soon, and I don't think this is going to be the best thing to AFK overnight. So I think I'm going to switch back to the story modes, which will give us gems and some of the materials we need. And I'll see you guys once I wake up, but I am going to show you what map I'm choosing before we go. Wait. We were on auto replay, but I think I just saw something crazy. Okay, we're going straight back to lobby. That might have been the best timing ever. I was literally about to leave anyway, but if we head over to items, okay, as you guys can see, we literally pulled the scooter just then. Oh my gosh, our luck's insane. It took us 4 games. And look at that. We just pulled the rebirth trait on our Vegeta. Oh my gosh, that was like 5 rerolls in. And just to recap, it gives us damage, health, rage, and respawns once we die, but with 50% HP. So now, since we only have 1 out of 30, I'm thinking this might be the hardest thing to get. I mean, we have 9 of the key resonance. We have 8 of these and only 1 of the limit break obsidian. So let's go AFK in GT City Act 7 and 8 because we won't only get the limit break obsidian, but either way, we get 5 gems in every story mode. And this is one of the easiest story modes in the game. So let's put it on hard. And now we have a 60% chance. So we're going to wake up with tons of these. And chapter 8 gives us the exact same rewards anyway. So I'm just going to do chapter 7, make it easy. Make sure auto replay is on. Make sure autoplay is on. And with that, I'll see you guys in the morning. And we're back as a level 23. We've been going crazy all night long. Let's get our graphics turned back up and let's get back to the lobby, guys. So let's just hit leave. See how many of these things we collected. I forget what we were going after. I think those little purple things. So if we head over to items, oh wait. Oh wait, we have 986 limit break obsidian. Okay, wow, that was overkill. So we probably played way over 1,000 games last night. And now if we go to the awakening, here we go. This is gonna be crazy. Vegeta, let's put you in. Bang, we're done on those. Now I'm gonna go grind the stellar key quartz and the key resonant crystals. I'm gonna check which one's harder right now. So GT City Act 5 and 6 and then GT City Act 3 and 4. Let's see. So 3 and 4 is 100% chance we get 2 to 4 per game, and then 5 and 6 also gives us 2 per game. So this should be really fast. Actually, I'm just gonna get this done right away. I'm literally gonna hit start on this, go have a shower, and then switch maps and get this done right now. And since this map is so easy and repetitive, I'll just see you once I'm done. So yeah, I'll see you guys after my shower. And I think that's more than enough. We've been here quite a while, so I'm going back to the lobby. And we literally have just enough. So now all we need is a stellar key quartz and Act 5 and 6. And I think that's enough for this material. Let's go see. Imagine it's not. So now it is time to awaken our first unit. And yes, there will be plenty more. There we go. Awaken. Bang. And the best part about this, if you had a quest, there's actually this quest for the secret. And Awaken Vegeta is actually one of the quests. So there we go. We need to complete all these other ones and that will be done. So now all we have to do is awaken Goku. Then obviously infinite waves, complete raid stages, and then also complete a raid stage Act 4 20 times. So that's gonna be super easy, guys. Once we evolve Goku, I think we're gonna get our first secret. And since we have the selection banner now, because we are level 23, we can actually select Goku. So yeah, let's make the selection and let's just click on him right here. Goku season SSJ, whatever, SSJ4. Let's just keep spinning, guys, until we get it. And I think we're gonna have to hit pity again. We're at 176. All of our gems are pretty much gone at this point. Literally every time we need a unit, guys, I'm just going into the negatives. Oh my gosh, this sucks, dude. We have no mythic luck unless it's with pity, which, yeah, it's a hard pill to swallow, but hey, at least we're about to get a secret. That's oh, and we get the Shinx. We don't even get Goku. I forgot. Oh, even with the selection banner, you might not get him. And once again, we get it 96 later this time. So there's our Goku right there. So I'm going to equip the Goku and the fast wagon. This thing generates us money. And let's see everything we need for Goku. So we need these 3 Eclipse Godstones. I am going to screenshot that. And then a bunch of other stuff from the other GT cities. We already have most of it though. Like luckily we have 956 limit break obsidians, a bunch of Senzu. All we need really, I think the hardest thing to get is going to be this power pole. I think it's like a 1% chance in the squadron stage. And the squadron states are really hard. So I'm going to go grind out these 2 guys. And once they're done, I'll be back to get this power pole. And I'm also going to check everything we got from the past. So holy moly, it went up a ton. This is going to take us quite a while though to actually fully max out, but that's a lot of rewards we just claimed. Bang! And the power pole is actually a 2% chance from the actual squadron mode. So this thing has tons of health. This is going to take us forever. We need to do at least 40 runs. There is a pity for it. But again, it's against the Goku boss, guys. So it just takes so much longer than the other modes. And we just ended up getting it, guys. It did auto replay, but yeah, I did see it. So let's go back to the lobby and head into Act 1 for the Zenkai ores, and then we should be done with another one, guys. And as expected, that was nice and easy. So we now have all the materials we need. We actually went overkill, I think, on all of them except the power pole. So yeah, let's just awaken this thing now that we know the traits don't even matter. They're all C's, but we're gonna change them right now. We've also got a bunch more abilities, I think. I didn't know if he had 3 before. Wait, what about Vegeta? Did it get a bunch of abilities now? Yeah, it did as well. We only had 1 ability before. But as I said, let's go to stat reroll and see what we can do. I'm not gonna waste too much on it. The main thing is I just don't want stats that make us negative. So yeah, let's just hit all of these guys. If it's C, okay, there we go. That's good enough for now. And now I could go work on Karashi, but as I said, I want to get this secret in the quest. So if you got a quest, then head down to special. As you guys can see, the primal fusion's right here. Now we need to complete 500 infinite waves, then 100 raid stages, and then the GT City raid act 420 times. So without any further ado, I'm gonna hop in here. I'm not even sure how to do endless mode, not gonna lie, but I do know there's a little character here that says infinite on it, so maybe we have to interact and hit play. Yes, we do. But the issue is we only have 4 boosts, so if I play without boost, we only get XP. With boost on, we can get the gacha bag. So I think if we're trying to push super far, we should probably play with the boost on. So here's Endless. It looks a lot more like a tower defense, except you don't place towers off to the side. We are ramming stuff still, but it is on a focused little path here. And yeah, the enemies obviously to start off are going to get super weak and probably start just scaling quickly. But I think this is something I'll do in every episode. Just see how far we can get in infinite mode, depending how long it takes. And every time we upgrade our team in each video, we then have a way to like kind of test how well we're doing. But yeah, as I said, we are only on wave 2. This is probably going to take forever, not going to lie. Each wave takes about as long as an actual game mode. So yeah, guys, I don't know if we'll do this every single episode or not. Also, the reason I'm using this epic fast wagon is because it actually generates more money, gives us a 20% boost while alive, and when it dies, we get an extra 500 yen every time. So it's really OP. We're now on wave 10, and these guys are a lot stronger than I thought. I know they have lower health, but wow, they do a ton of damage. So we're actually kind of getting destroyed. Wave 10 might actually be our cap. I don't know if we can push any further, and if I have to do wave 10 over and over and over, this is going to take us forever. But we do get through it, I hope. There's no time limit or anything, and there we go. We are now on wave 11, keeping it pushing. And I think we're going down on wave 12, not gonna lie. Yeah, we got defeated. Didn't get any gacha banks, it looks like, and that's it. So I'm just gonna keep replaying all the way up until hopefully we have 500 waves complete, but this is gonna take way longer than I expected, guys. This might be a 48-hour video now, but at least we get 10 gacha banks. That's pretty good. So now I'm just gonna AFK this, guys. So yeah, let's go to autoplay, get these 500 waves complete, and then we'll open all those gacha banks as well. And there we go. We got to complete that. Absolutely took forever. It's literally way later in the day, so I probably have way more energy than in the morning. And now we're moving on to these raid stages. Both of the last quests have to do with raids. Raid Destroyer, Raid Master. Let's go see what we can do. Can we even beat stage 4 20 times? Can we even beat it once? We're about to find out. And then we'll have it. Our first secret in Anime Squadrons. Let's go. I'm hyped. So heading over to raids, as you guys can see, we're going to play the first map, Hidden Danger. And there's actually an Omega chest in this. We got Omega Coins, XP. And if we go to map 4, the Ultimate Evil, there's actually a 0.25% chance that we get a secret unit here. So we might even get 2 secret units in one grind. So let's turn it to friends only. Let's try this map. I'm going to do normal mode first, but hard mode has an even better chance. And yeah, let's see if we can beat this. I don't know. Oh, we don't even have it unlocked, guys. So we do have to work our way up. So we're going to start with Hidden Danger. Let's go. And this is going to be our hardest fight yet. 530,000 health on the Super Baby. Luckily, we're all super upgraded now, even me. So yeah, this thing's going down pretty fast, but I think raids are going to take much longer because this is only stage 1 of the raid. And there we go. We get our first boss down. Is that it? Is raid 1 really that easy on normal mode? Are we just going to triumph right here? And look at our army coming in. Everything's on fire. Everything's flaming. And bang, just like that, we beat raid 1 and get 2 Omega coins. Raid number 2 is here. This one's only 800,000. Way too easy, guys. Do they not know we're big nags? And look at this cutscene. What's going on? We're getting our ability. Oh, okay, never mind. That was too easy. 6 Omega coins that game. Let's hit next. Same boss, only 1 million health. The scaling's just not exponential. They're just adding 200,000 health. So this should just be a tiny bit harder than the last 2. And now we're on to the last one already. That took 45 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. But wait, guys, on raid 4, there's 3 bosses. Dragon Ball left. Wait. The portals are opening up. Oh my gosh, that's when there's 3 portals. So do our units get split or do they all go over there? I guess it's one fight at a time. It looks like the bosses down this lane aren't actually moving. Same with on lane 3. So it looks like only the left lane is actually active. It literally says active right there. But I don't know if they have enough health to take us out, guys. As long as we kill this thing, it can like run back to the other side. We should be good to go. It's actually its portal that has that much health. So we're taking out enemies and the portal all at once. And wait, it switched portals. So we didn't actually end up taking out the left. Not sure what that means or what's going to happen. But I think our units are actually running to the middle now. So we'll have to see what happens. I'll just come back, guys, when we're back on the left lane. But for now, I think we're going to take out all the other lanes, and another ability's going off. Here we go, Vegeta. Come on. Super Saiyan. Kamehameha. And okay. What's happening? What's it doing? Well, that was really nice. And we are now off to the right one. So the middle one, we barely did any damage at all. It still saw 100k. And now all of our units are now going to the right. Oh my gosh. This is actually crazy, dude. Not gonna lie, beating this 20 times is gonna take forever because this is stage 4. We have to beat 20 times, 420. And yeah, it's already taken us a couple minutes. So I don't know. So we went back to the left and took it out. I guess it's just random. It switches when the countdown's done. I don't really know. But now we are back to the center and that should be going down. Victory is ours. 2 minutes, 40 seconds times 20. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be another like 1 hour grind, dude. And I think there was a bug on the last match because there's actually a 2 million health boss now. And yeah, I'm still the lowest damage leader. How is that even possible? We all have like the same units. But I'm not gonna complain too much, guys. This is what happens when you're a noob. But yeah, this boss is getting shredded, guys. It's a team sport. Remember that, okay? So we've now got our second completion. There it is. And we get 8 Omega coins and a trait shard that time. You get trait shards from this? Oh my gosh. And because this is taking so long, I'm leveling up my units, guys. So we have so much Senzu, I might as well use it at this point. So yeah, let's click on the Senzu and let's start feeding these units. I don't even know how to feed. I think I just hit plus, or I click on this, then start hitting plus, I guess. I could also just auto add everything and there, we'll max out. So yeah, let's just do auto add confirm. Sorry about all the other food. We're gonna have to get more of that. And then I'm also gonna do the same for our other units as well. At least the ones we're using, because I'm not using them all. Wait, I just wasted so much food. I can't actually get it to level 40. Nonetheless, though, let's also get it on our fast wagon, guys. This thing is shiny as well, so I'm super hyped about this. And bang, level 40. And there we go. We complete the raid 20 times for the 3 perfect cubes. So now all we have to do is complete 100 raid stages. So I think that's it for the quest, guys. I came back to the lobby and bang, there we go. We got 100. So we got 17.5k gold. Oh yeah, because we got all these rewards too. Primal core, and I think we got this thing too. Or does the primal core just give us a material we need to actually craft it? Not really sure. It doesn't look like we had the secret in our inventory. So did we get scammed, dude? Was all that grinding for nothing? We have to do another grind? What if I go to crafting? Is there anything here? No, there's nothing here. Monarch daggers. I don't think that's it. If I go to awakening, maybe there's something. No, doesn't look like that either. Oh, wait, no. We can awaken Goku again, and we need the primal core to actually do it. So it looks like we actually have to grind more materials to get the Gomita, and that's the thing we're trying to get. So the quest didn't actually get us there. It just got us one step closer with the primal core. But now we need all of this other stuff. So Leaf Village Act 9 and 10, GT City Act 9 and 10, and Marine Lobby Act 9 and 10. These are going to take forever to get. They are 6%, so it's not going to be as bad as I thought. So yeah, I'm going to grind 5 of these. It's probably going to take quite a bit. Then we're going to move on to the King's Haki residue and then the chakra fragment. So this one's even 3. Okay, no, it also goes to 6%. So we should be good there. But all in all, it's still going to take a couple hundred runs, especially to get 10. This is nowhere near done. And I think the odds might be wrong because we got these 10 so fast, and I think it might even cap at 10 because we never got another one since. So now we're on the Marine Lobby. Hopefully we can get these ones as fast as we got the last ones. It literally took less than 20 games, guys, like 10 minutes. Bit of overkill on the Haki residue, but now we are on to the last map and the last grind of this first secret unit. So as soon as we have 10 of these, we can literally start crafting right away. So I'll see you guys in like 20 minutes or however long it takes. And we just played so many games. That has to be it. Oh my gosh, guys. That was like 20, 30 minutes. So let's see. So 12 of these, 14 of these, with the 4 extra. Oh my gosh. But our awakening should be ready to go. So let's actually see, guys. Goku's going in, and yes, we have everything we need. The gold, the primal core. We've got all of the materials now, and I think it's fully time. Let's awaken him, and we actually keep our trait. But there goes our Goku. He's now officially gone. But you know what? A Goku for our first secret. I like that trade, guys. There it is. So, you know what time it is? I think we need to roll a trade on this thing. Yes, we already have Entrepreneur, which isn't actually that bad, but we need Cloner or Superior. I'm not going to lie. Yes, Entrepreneur does things. It makes it cheaper, but I don't really care about cheaper. I can just upgrade how much money we get, so I'd much rather have a good trait. So, we're going to configure it to only give us legendary traits or mythic traits. Even Rebirth's all right. I don't really want it, though. And let's just turn on the auto reroll. Never mind. The auto reroll doesn't even work, so we're going to have to spin it manually, and I think we just got a mythic trait, but I skipped over it because it was one that we didn't need. Hopefully we get a mythic trait and a good sub trait as well. But yes, we finally did. We got our first secret, and we are quite far from pity. We're only at 311, so I'm really hoping we can hit one of these sooner than later because yeah, I've never actually hit Cloner or the superior trait, but they're just by far the best trait in the game. So please give it to us, guys, sooner than later. I really don't want to have to roll all day. I've seen Entrepreneur twice now, but come on. Oh, we just rolled over Rebirth too. No. Okay, I don't know if I picked that up, guys, but literally look at the Rebirth pity. It just reset. This is so so unfortunate. I get to the rarest traits in the game, but come on, just give it to us, guys. Before we use all our rerolls, just please give it to us, please. And I might actually have to allow Rebirth and Entrepreneur, guys, at this point, because, yeah, I at least want a decent trait on them. So, yeah, let's just spin the rest super fast. 1% chance to get one of these mythic traits. Give it, come on, come on, come on. 30 rerolls left. Here we go. We're coming down to the bottom. No! I literally don't think we're getting a mythic reroll. Oh my gosh, guys, that sucks. We end with Endure. Endure. But fear not, because we can buy a bunch of trait charts in the raid shop. And I claimed all my quests. So let's get straight back to these rerolls. And we get superior on him. Bang! So that actually gives us 200% damage, 3x, 300% HP, a bunch of other stuff, but we can only spawn in one. But honestly, that's well worth it for me. And with the new trait, we're doing 10,000 damage almost with 20,000 health at level 5. And we're taking out the hard boss on raid 4. So I think this is the hardest map in the game. And as you can see, guys, it might have taken a little while, but with our team and defense's team, he also has a Gamita. And with Rebirth, we actually take out the hard raid boss Act 4. So that's really impressive. 14 coins. Wow. And hundreds of raids later, we are glitched outside the map, but we're going to back out and see if we actually got the secret. I'm not even sure what the secret is, but let's just pray, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bang. And did we get it? Did we get it? No, I don't think we did. No. Well, we tried our best. We definitely went from noob to pro, not using any excess Robux that we didn't have to, just to speed things up a little. I am going to try to max this pass and unlock the guy at the end, the shield hero. I'm also going to get that secret in the next one, so make sure you guys subscribe and notifications on if you want to see more Anime Squadrons, and I'll see you guys in the next one.